So with microservices, one of the advantages is that you can quickly make small changes to services and get them out into production. And so one of the ways that you come at this is writing contract tests for each of the services. On my last project, we initially started off writing our contract tests, and we wrote them in the language of the client, but they were really much more provider contract tests in the sense that you would add a new feature to the service and then you would change the contract test that was associated with that. But then we realized that that didn't actually allow us to deploy these to live with confidence, because it didn't necessarily matter that the service agreed with itself. It mattered that other dependent services, were getting what they needed out of that. So then we started to evolve towards consumer-driven contract tests, but then that created a lot of complexity in our CI environment, because you start to raise questions like, well, if you have two different teams working on services and the consumer service changes, needs something different out of its dependent service, is it allowed to check in a broken contract test that then fails the dependent service? And if so, now you've got coupling between your services and your CI pipelines.